champions of the 2020 season, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And this guy, a huge part of it, 12 carries on Sunday night. Ronald Jones joins us on NFL Now. Ronald, I want to make sure you've slept. Every time I turn the TV on, you're on TV somewhere, dude. Have you gotten any sleep since the game ended? I'm concerned.
Yeah, I haven't gotten much sleep yet, but that's okay. I have a lot of time off now. You know, the goal is the mission's complete, so just a lot of celebrating over here.
Hey, can you put that into words? Like, you're overtired, you're exhausted, obviously. Like, even Brady said yesterday, he only slept maybe 2 hours and was in his daughter's bed because all the family's in the house and they're sleeping in his bed. Like, have you had time to, A, be tired, or B, realize what you guys have done?
Yeah, I still can't believe it. You know, the goal was set as soon as everybody came and got together. You know, this is what we knew we was going to do. But, yeah, I still can't believe it, you know, just soaking it in and taking it for what it's worth.
What was the party like, Ronald?
The party? Oh, yeah, the party was crazy. It was pretty good. It was fun, you know, cracked a few Michelobs, you know, danced on stage, you know, things like that. So the Migos came through, so it was great.
We'll get to the Michelob thing in a couple of seconds. You guys have done a pretty good job, I think, for the most part, keeping the party off social media. Credit to you. You guys deserve your private time, certainly in a Zoom world to celebrate. I just need some details, if we could. Did Gronk damage the trophy? Because when they won in New England a couple of years ago, he damaged the trophy.
No, I don't think he damaged this one. They got passed around a lot, but I think it's in good hands. So
did Tom Brady dance awkwardly?
Oh, very. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, pretty stiff, but you know that's 7 rings, so he gets a pass on the dancing.
Did he bring the other rings with him at any point during the season to show you guys, whether it was in the party or maybe in the building to motivate?
He didn't, but Kenyon, he did. Kenyon Barner, so he let me see it, you know, and touch it and feel it, you know, the day before the game, and so yeah, that was good, you know, just to have, you know, your eyes on the prize, literally.
All right, now you're inevitable. What did Tom Brady do for this team? Question, Ronald. I'm sure you've been asked this a million times during the season and probably a million times after the game. I'm going to go back to when I was a very young reporter and I was in Chicago and I covered Michael Jordan and the Bulls, and I almost got the feeling that that team, maybe afraid is the wrong word, but didn't want to be known as the team that didn't win with Tom Brady, right? He's a great player. He's a Hall of Famer. He's the best of all time. But you guys were with him. You had to win, right? Like this was part of the story. It was destined, and you couldn't let it go.
Yeah, I think it was destiny, and you know, just the kind of leader he is. You know, the belief that he brought to the locker room and the championship mindset. I think it all went hand in hand, and just the preparation, the countless hours, the late meetings, things like that. All that, you know, just came into effect.
So he supposedly sent you guys a text Saturday night that said, "We will win." Is that right?
Yeah, that's true. You know, and again, just having that belief and carrying it on your shoulders, you know, says a lot about how he is and who he was and what he's been for this team. So definitely.
Take me back to that moment. Are you asleep yet? What are you doing? And then your phone buzzes, and then tell me the story.
The story?
Yeah, so like, were you already in bed? Were you checked out for the night? You get a buzz, Tom Brady, we're going to win.
Oh, yeah. So here's the group message, you know, just sending us texts and, you know, sending us blitz pickups and things like that, you know, doing the extra film for us. So, yeah, I'm laying down in bed, you know, it's probably about, you know, getting closer to midnight, you know, bed check has already passed, and he's still up, you know, thinking of ways to win, and that's what makes him so great.
That's absurd. I mean, seriously, but that's why he's great. I mean, that's why you guys are here. How difficult, Rojo, do you think it's going to be to get this group back together next year? I mean, every team is different. You know this from being in the league. Every team is different every year. Everyone wants to stay. But we know that's not always the case.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be too different. You know, I saw guys, you know, like Mike, you know, saying he's willing to do whatever to help the team, you know, get it back together. And I feel like the front office does a great job, you know, keeping the core together and things like that. So I look forward to being in the hunt again in the future. So.
I mean, are you guys got to go to Mike with your hand out? You got to be careful what you say. You know, if you're Mike Evans, don't you?
Yeah.
I mean, hey, Mike Evans, great. Write the check. Okay, let's Ronald talk about what you're doing here with Michelob Ultra and whether or not you're happy or whether or not winning makes you happy. For you, which is it?
I think my preparation starts off the field. You know, I think I'm winning because I'm happy. You know, it just brings joy and success. You know, doing things off the field gives you that joy and thriving. And once you win, you know, the celebration is on. So winning is joy.
All right, last thing I promise. What was Bruce Arians like with drink in hand when he took the stage at the party?
Yeah, he was a little up there. Coach was having a good time. You know, just shows, you know, how hard we work and how much this moment meant for everybody. And you know, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
You know what? I don't think anyone in Tampa would either. The Buccaneers are Super Bowl champions for the second time in franchise history. This man, a huge part of it. Ronald Jones, get some sleep, will you?
Yeah, I will. I win because I'm happy. Drink Michelob, man. Let's go. Go Bucs.
You got it. Go take a break. Thanks, dude.
All right. Thank you.